I'd say that my biggest strength is that I get along well with everybody. It doesn't matter the type of personality, I can pretty much work with anybody, get along with them pretty well. That's helped me out a lot, being able to just get in and work with, different people in different fields and stuff like that. So I always heard good things about the Art Institute. I looked at a couple other schools before I decided to come here, and actually, I came and checked it all out, and the same day I had myself signed up. So took a tour, and I found that thought it was going to be the best program that I could get myself into at the time. I love working with proteins, and it's just because there's so many different things that you can do with them. Meats like steak and just beef, pork, that kind of thing. Chicken, your poultry, fish, anything. Like the main course of pretty much any meal. Personally, my favorite thing to do is grill. Like I like to work with any protein, but as long as I can do it on the grill, I'm happy as can be. I'd say my ideal environment is where things are well organized, and it's pretty high paced, but everybody still has fun at the same time. You get along with everybody, and you just work really well as a team together. Like I've said, I get along with pretty much everybody. You can be serious and focused on what you're doing, but still be able to joke back and forth between each other and just keep yourself laughing on the line, but make sure that you're staying focused on what you're doing at the same time. Kind of, I guess, multitask, if you will. I would say that my biggest success, at least, it hasn't been completed yet, but I've just got asked to do a catering event that one of my friends is putting on for Prudential. And yeah, they're getting, I think, like 150 seniors to do a convention for whatever he's trying to sell. And he asked me, and knew if I knew a couple other people that would do it with me. And he said he would rather have me do it than try and go out and find a different company just because he's my friend. But he also knows that I've got my training here, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. I actually started cooking when I was around 13. My parents had gotten divorced, and my mom always loved cooking and stuff like that, so I was always in the kitchen with her helping out. And actually, she started working for a catering business, just a couple of people, and I kind of helped out with that back when I was, growing up as a teenager and stuff like that, and ended up being what I wanted to do. I was originally a music education major, and did that for a year and a half and decided I didn't want to do that anymore, and that I kind of, always had a knack for cooking, so I just decided to come here and refine my skills, I guess. I've actually been told that they go hand in hand, kind of. I've been told that people that are musically inclined are usually really good cooks, and I guess it's just the creativity behind it. And yeah, there you go. But yeah, I guess it's the creativity aspect. You have to be creative to do both of them, and I'd say that the creativity, and it helps you, because you always have to be creative in the kitchen. If you're not coming up with new ideas, nobody's gonna want to keep coming back to your place. I'm always trying to come up with new things. Like the other night, I was driving home and I got a hankering for some ice cream and some bacon at the same time. So I came up with the idea of bacon and maple bacon ice cream with a maple glaze on top with chocolate covered bacon sprinkles. Yeah, you just get cravings for something and think of things that would go good together. And usually if they sound like they would go good together, they do. Right now, I'm a line cook at Cheeseburger in Paradise, and I hope to be able to further my opportunities, get out there, learn a lot more than a corporate store, I guess you would say, get out and try and get myself into a privately owned store. I really actually hope to be able to move to a bigger city where there's more food opportunities. I just don't feel that Cincinnati has that much opportunity in food. We're not that big of a food city. I want to try and go to like New York or Chicago or something like that, and be able to get myself into a kitchen out there, work my way up, just see what I can do.